Hi, my name is Jiawen and I'm applying for the Master of Design in Design Innovation and Environmental Design at the Glasgow School of Art. I studied environmental design, but over time my interest shifted. I became less focused on designing a finished space and more interested in understanding how people and environments influence each other. To me, environment is not neutral, it's almost like an invisible system. It shapes how we behave, how we connect with others, and even who feels included. I've noticed something that I keep thinking about. The same open public space can feel welcoming to one group, but uncomfortable to another. And that difference often comes from culture, social rules, and everyday experience, not only physical form. This is also reflected in my portfolio. Some of my projects explore cultural belonging and social boundaries. For example, I observed how Tibetan students used a campus square for Guozhuang dance, but didn't really have a space that supported their cultural identity. That made me think about how design could support gathering, belonging, and emotional connection, instead of only providing function. Through these experiences, I realized I can respond to social issues through spatial intuition. At the same time, I also feel I need to go further. I don't want to design only for an outcome. I want to learn how to use design as a way of thinking, almost like research. How to ask clearer questions, test ideas, and learn from experiments. My undergraduate education trained me in spatial thinking, observation, and making. And it prepared me well for studio-based work. I believe this makes me suitable for this program because I'm comfortable with iterative design processes and learning through experimentation. That's why I'm applying to GSA. What attracts me most is the idea of innovation. For me, innovation doesn't necessarily mean technology. It means developing new ways of exploring problems through process, experimentation, and reflection. In this program, I hope to learn how to structure my process more clearly and how to develop design concepts through research, prototyping, and critique. In the long run, I hope to build a research-led practice and eventually contribute to teaching, so I can share this way of thinking with future students. In the future, my ambition is to work on small experimental interventions in everyday environments, like a community space or a campus, to see how subtle spatial changes can reshape interaction and support inclusion and belonging. Thank you so much for watching, and I really hope to study at GSA.